Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we'll have a look at Advanced Micro Devices Incorporated, traded at NASDAQ, AMD. AMD is actually showing very interesting behavior. It's a stably growing stock that has so-called 20, 50 to 100 combination of averages, meaning like moving average 20 is usually on the top, then moving average 50 is in the middle, and moving average 200 is on the bottom. Usually these kind of stocks are stably growing and they are safe to buy mainly at any moment if you are a long-term player. But if you are a mid-term player or shorter term, you need to know when the wave is coming to buy it in the best moment. Specificity of this stock is actually that its moving averages 50 and 20 are kind of now after the COVID dip that was observed at March 17 here, and that started for this stock at February 18, this dip with two waves. It actually coming back, and this caused the moving averages being blue and green line here. By the way, their legends are given here in the circle. So these moving averages before the COVID situation, so before the decline started at 17 of February, they were following this classical 20, 50 to 100. Then they started volatility dancing around each other due to price shifts, and then this dancing is still continuing, which caused a very interesting situation. So after the stock completely recovered to the pre-COVID situation at about April 20, we have here two windows, actually two boundaries making a window for volatility. This is the top of the window and this is the bottom of the window, and you can see that this window is constantly reconfirmed, so the price is actually running between this window going up and down, so making these waves. And again, the waves are very similar. Actually, we have another similar wave. So we had three waves, like first wave started beginning of May, second wave started at about 19th of May, and now the wave started at about 24th of June. Now wave has ended, so it's a repetition. And now today, actually at the closing session, we had the red candle, which bounced from the top of this corridor. And now most probably the price will correct itself to the line where the moving averages 50 and 20 are playing around each other. Then another similar wave might be happening, or some other action which is not really important. So what important here is that most probably also if you look at other indicators like RSI is all the time is in the middle. So it's like really deciding itself, also confirming the volatility game in the boundaries. Also, if you look at Divergence Convergence Index NYSE, it's constantly making down waves, so trying kind of to pierce up every time, but then rejecting and making another wave down. Meaning like potentially the stock is really ready to grow if there is any catalyst coming. The same is suggested by RSI. But the actual price is actually bouncing between the windows. So the prediction for this stock is that it will continue bouncing. There is no major indication of general trend down forming. Actually, it will continue bouncing until further notice, until really we have some nice catalysts. And catalysts should come because Advanced Micro Devices is a company that strongly relies on micro device making companies, and those companies are boosting now very much. So AMD is also expected to have some catalyst soon, and overall advice here would be you can do the bouncing game, you can do the volatility game, and then this probably will be another couple of weeks, and then the upwards trend should be expected. But let's say the upwards return is still too early to discuss exactly at what moment it will take place. But for volatility play, like average down and rebounding from the bottom green line and up to the top red line is possible, and that would be the next short-term strategy for this stock. That was it for AMD. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.